I think I'm also mourning the Lerato I thought I would be. Okay, let me have some water and not cry again. Just came back from the mall. I think I walked, let me see, 7,347. Can you see? I'm not sure if you guys can see. Oh, since I think around, it was 10:30. It is now 15:52. I had to fix my SIM card. That was the main reason I needed to go to the mall, and also I needed a tripod. My tripod broke, and that is why the entire week I wasn't able to vlog. Today's a Friday, so I was like, let me get this sorted out. And I think I missed a very important call because my SIM card wasn't working. I'm so shattered in G because, yeah, anyway. There is literally one item from H&M, and that is this top. Remember I bought a pink purplish one I think 2 weeks ago, and then last week I said I had bought this and track pants, but decided not to take them at the till, so I went back today. These are like 100 rands, so yeah, get this color. I'm still gonna go back for the track pants. So yeah, I bought this, and then I also went to Mr. Price. Oh, not Mr. Price Home. I'm lying. Is it Mr. Price Home? Yes, Mr. Price Home, and I got this very cute. I am like, if you could see my mugs, I cannot be matching mugs because I never buy. Like whenever I see a cute mug, I buy one. My mugs are just not matching. But yeah, this is 36 rands. Isn't this cute? I was just thinking, like, for my winter teas, I no longer drink coffee. It's my new personality now. I'm a tea girl. I'm no longer a coffee girl. Yeah, I guess I'm not coffee. I got that, and also this one. There was one that I saw. No man, I could get lots of go Mr. Price. I bought them at Sheet Street. Yes, I bought them at Sheet Street. There was one mug like this that I saw go Mr. Price Home, but it was like really long, right? So it was 120. So these ones were 36 rands and 60 rands, less than, less than the 120. And because I had bought those, I had to go and get since I'm like transitioning from being a coffee girl into being a tea girl, I am going to try these. I've got these Go Woolies. So it's basically infusion selection. It's different like types of teas. Not stable. What the hell? So I'm gonna test these out and then see for which ones do I my tripod is moving. Yeah. And see which ones I like, and then I'll definitely, I think I'm gonna love the apple cinnamon and cranberry. I can already, by looking at these, I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Chamomile, I enjoy it at night. It really helps me to sleep. Oh, I also got beetroot lemon. I need to do the shots, wellness shots for anemia, since I'm anemic, as you can see with my eyes. So yeah, I want to prioritize that. So yeah, let me do that. I also got a chest of drawer. I got a chest of drawer delivered, I think, on a Tuesday. Remember last week you could say my neighbor was going to do I was going to call my neighbor and get a chest of drawer. Well, he did it. I forgot to put on the description that I wanted gold handles, but it's not a problem. I think Gitlo, I don't know, I might need to go to Leroy Merlin and buy like gold ones. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not like 100% happy with this chest of drawer. They're a bit of, yeah man, the smaller nyana details that I don't like about it, like the paint moya ella ganyane.
You
getting the pants. Remember the H&M pants I was telling you guys about? I ended up getting them and I'm wearing them today. What am I doing today? I am going to macro. I think like taking walks to macro every week is now going to be part of my routine. I need the fruits. I actually need the beer, not actually like a lot of fruits. Maybe the beer, I have lemon. Yeah, the beer fella. That's about it. And maybe bananas, because those are my favorite fruits. And I also ran out of again deodorant, so I also need give me that all on, and that's about it. So I just dropped off a few items that I no longer wear. I was packing my winter clothes the other day, and since I bought my chest of joy, I was also packing that, and that I no longer wear, and it's gonna take a while for me to, if I'm gonna give it to my cousins to send them out, and that's money. So I know a lady here at my local coffee shop. She sells secondhand clothes back in Zim. So yeah, I think it's the last time I did give her like stock from my own thrifted items that I didn't like, and then I gave it to her to sell back at home. So even now, I give it to Mofatona so she can, well, the husband is there, she's back in Zim right now, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. So right now I am on my way to macro, and yeah.
Everyone was standing idly by, trying not to watch or intervene, as tears were streaming down her face, down her face. Try to let it go. Try to let it fall, to let it pass, to let it go.
So while I was preparing today, I actually did like a video on this. I recorded this, but then I ended up just saying a lot and I ended up crying, so I'm not going to include that video here. But essentially what I was saying was that I am quite aware that my YouTube is not doing well. Like, I've been away for a very long time, that my YouTube is not, it's not hitting the numbers that I'd like it to hit. I'm still struggling to reach my first 1K subbies. And I was actually telling my partner, because my partner now has a YouTube channel, but it is a podcast channel. So I was like, we were talking about like the YouTube space and whatnot, and I was just telling him that most YouTubers that I've grown to love and that have really great success in the YouTube space are creators that either entertain, educate, or personally I just aspire to their lives. And an example of that is obviously Usnekuku. Usnekuku is doing amazing, and I was telling my partner that That is because Snekuku almost every week does an unboxing. She is decorating her house, and those are all things that I think most of her subscribers aspire to or just love about her content. So she shows us how to, I don't know, do your wall paneling, and those are like amazing, great ideas. So her content is not only inspirational, it's also a bit educational with her fashion content and you know all of that. For me, as much as I can see that the channel is not doing well, I don't think I want to stop creating vlogs for now until I figure out. I think I've said this in my, I think maybe 4 vlogs back. I did mention that I do want to tap into educational content, but I'm not sure what to educate on or what to entertain on, right? So we need, or I need to accept the fact that my content is either not like inspirational in any way, like people need to aspire, or like, I think I'm repeating myself, but basically I am aware that the channel is not doing well, and I am doing like research on how to tap into a niche that that firstly I won't get tired of creating content for, content that I will enjoy, and content that is also beneficial to my subscribers. Like most of my videos since I've been back from last year, I get about like 300-200 views, and I know that when I do my unboxings, if I have any unboxing, if I have any hauls, I know those ones do great. I reach your 10k 15k, I think, yeah, with my 15k views. So I can't always be doing unboxings and hauls, and yeah, so basically I'm aware, I'm working on it, and just bear with me until I find my. So another thing that's making me not to stop with this channel and not to stop vlogging is the fact that I currently have nothing to do. So if you've been unemployed, you know how frustrating it is to be sending out CVs every, you know, day or two, waiting for responses, not getting interviews and whatnot. And I know if I do that every single day without waking up to wanting to do anything creative, and yo like I won't survive. So YouTube is another channel for me to explore my creativity and also just wake up to something. I mean, I give out every day, be stressing about applying for jobs. I've done that, and again at the back of my mind I'm also thinking about individuals like me, individuals that find themselves haven't done like everything right, haven't gone to school, haven't done the internships, haven't, you know, you did it all in order to try to secure a better future for yourself, and things that just didn't go as planned, or things are just not aligning for you. So I wanted to show off more of that life, that of course I'm unemployed, but I'm not gonna be depressed and sit around and feel sorry for myself. I'm not gonna not want to dress up and go have coffee with the little money that I have. And while I was doing this video earlier, I ended up crying because I was just thinking I am the happiest I've been in a very long time, and I don't even have like money. It's not about maybe or I don't know, I now have like the material stuff that I want, but I just know that I'm happy with my life, I'm happy with myself, I'm happy with my thoughts. I am a more positive and optimistic person. Yeah, I'm more optimistic, and as much as there are so many things that I still want to do, there are so many things that I wish by now I realized that despite everything going not as planned in my life, I am content, I am happy, I'm in a good relationship, and my siblings and my sisters and I are healthy, my nephews and niece are happy, healthy kids. Like, besides that, in Funani, my partner is such a genuine human being, like such a loving human being, and like I feel content. And I can only imagine once I start having the materialistic stuff on top of me being happy, kisna nix. Like, I can only imagine. I know that God is going to do it for me. I can feel my throat tighten up again. So I'm not gonna do this, and I'm not crying because I think I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude. Yeah, I think I'm overwhelmed with gratitude, which is like such a good thing, you know. And also, I think I'm also mourning the lerato I thought I would be. Okay, let me have some more time, not cry again. But yeah, just be happy with the little that you have. Be happy with your life. I know social media, there's just so much, lifestyle content, rich housewives, corporate girly, people traveling, and you think, like time is moving and I'm not like doing anything. You look at people that you went to varsity with, like we all go through that. I don't think there's one person. If you do, like that's amazing for you. But we go on social media and you don't do it intentionally. Like you don't go on social media, you just there obviously, looking for funny content or whatever, and then you come across maybe somebody say, I built my mom a house, I built my mom a car, I've done this and this and this, and then you start like comparing and looking at your own life and the things that you've been able to do or not being able to do, and then you start feeling sorry for yourself. But I found that there is so much power in gratitude and just being grateful for the little that you have. I just got an email. I think it's a work opportunity, influencer working opportunity. But yeah, guys, let's be grateful for the little that we have while we still aspire to do amazing things in our lives. For what it is, knowing that you are trying your level best to do better, to, I don't know, maybe find a new job, move to a new, whatever you are trying, and if they're not happening for you, they're just not happening for you, try other things, Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for for those who continue watching my vlogs, whether you find it entertaining or not. Thank you for the support. Please just watch my vlogs till the end because I'm working on my watch hours and obviously my subscriber count also. So yeah, I appreciate you all for tuning in, and I will see you next time on my vlogs video. If you have any suggestion of what kind of content you'd like to see from me, any suggestion, please let me know on the comment section. And don't WhatsApp me. If you know me personally, don't say anything to me about my channel on my WhatsApp. Say it on the comment section. Okay, bye.